Greetings and hello everyone. For today's lesson, we're going to be graphing by making a table. So we want to graph this equation right here, negative 2x minus 3 equals y. We're going to use these values for x. So we're going to find out what our y values are when our x's are these values. And then we're going to create ordered pairs out of it. So let's take a look at the first one. So I have negative 2. I'm going to substitute in that negative 4 into this equation. So this is going to give me negative 4 minus 3. Well, negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8 minus 3. And 8 minus 3 is 5. So my first point is going to be negative 4, comma 5. Now I'm going to put in negative 2. So this is going to give me negative 2 times negative 2 minus 3. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1, so this is going to be negative 2, 1. Substitute in 0. Negative 2 times 0 minus 3. Anything times 0 is just 0, so this is going to give me 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. So this is going to be 0, negative 3. 1. Negative 2 times 1 minus 3. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2 minus 3. Negative 2 minus 3 more is negative 5. So this is going to give me 1, negative 5. And our last one, 3. So negative 2 times 3 minus 3. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 minus 3. Negative 6 minus 3 is negative 9. So this is going to be 3, negative 9. So I have my points. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to graph these points. So this is the same table that we saw from before. So let me copy down the points from above. So I have negative 4, 5. I have negative 2, 1. I have 0, negative 3. I have 1, negative 5. And then I have 3, negative 9. So this is above. So let's start plotting these points. So this is my y-axis. This is my x-axis. So I'm going to start at my origin, move to the left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left 2, up 1, 1, 2, 1. Stay at the origin, down 3, 1, 2, 3. Right 1, down 5, right 1, down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, your x tells you what to move left and right. Your y tells you what to move up and down. Up is positive, down is negative, left is negative, right is positive. And then right 3, down 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've plotted all of our points from our problem. So let's take a look at our next example. So I want to graph, but this time my coefficient, the number in front of my x, is a fraction. Is that going to affect what happens? Not really. It's just going to change some of the values that we put in. So this is going to give me 1/4 times negative 8 plus 3. So 8 times 1 is going to give you negative 8 over 4 plus 3. This is going to be negative 2 plus 3, which is 1. So my first one is negative 8, 1. Let's try the next one. 1/4 times negative 4 plus 3. So negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Divide by 4 plus 3. So this is going to give me negative 1 plus 3, which is 2. So negative 4, 2. 0. So 1/4 times 0 plus 3. Anything times 0 is 0 plus 3, which is 3. So 0, 3. 1/4 times 4 plus 3. 4 times 1 is 4 over 4 plus 3. 4 over 4 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. And then our last point is 8. So 1 over 4 times 8 plus 3. This gives me 8 over 4 plus 3. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. So this is going to give me 8, 5. So now I want to take these points that I have and I want to plot them right here. So let's start plotting them. So the first one is negative 8, 1. So we move to the left 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1. Negative 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 0, 3. Don't move left or right. We just stay right there. Up 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. We've plotted the points from this equation. Now, what happens if it doesn't look like this? Say it looks something like this. Well, I can try some different x values. I can try negative 4, negative 2, 0, 1, and 3. And when I try those, I put those in here, I just keep getting the same thing. Y is 5, y is 5, y is 5, y is 5, y is 5. Because this just tells me y equals 5, y equals 5, y equals 5. So it doesn't matter what x values I pick, my y value is always going to be y equals 5. So my coordinates are going to be negative 4, 5, negative 2, 5, 0, 5, 1, 5, and 3, 5. So if I plot these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 0, 5, 1, 5, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. So it's always going to be 5 for my y value. Okay, what happens if it's only x equals a number? Well, same thing. It doesn't matter what my y values are. My x is always going to be negative 2. So I can pick any y values, and x is always going to be negative 2. So I can go negative 3, negative 1, 0, 1, and 3. It's going to give me negative 2, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, negative 2, 0, negative 2, 1, and negative 2, 3. And when I plot these, I get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Kind of plotted them backwards, but that's okay. It's still plotting all the points. So that's what happens when we have y equals a number and we have x equals a number. We just plot points on that x value in this case, and in this case, we just plot them on the y value. So far we've been coming up with points. What if they ask us to graph the intercepts? So what the intercept is where the line or the points cross the x-axis or the y-axis, depending on which one is talking about. So we have an x-axis and we have a y-axis, and we want to come up with where is our points going to cross the x at and where is our points going to cross the y at. So when it crosses the x, my y value is 0. When it crosses the y, as you might guess, your x value is 0. So let's plug these in here and solve it. So I have negative x plus 2 times 0 equals 8. Well, anything times 0 is 0, so this is just going to be negative x equals 8. And some of you might be like, so it's 8. Not quite. I have a negative in front of the x, so I'm going to divide by negative 1. That's going to give me x equals negative 8. So the point is actually negative 8, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's my x-intercept. Now let's find my y-intercept. I'm going to let x equal 0 this time. Plus 2y equals 8. Well, anything times 0 is 0, so this is just going to be 2y equals 8. Divide by 2. I get y equals 4. So this one's going to be 0, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to be on the axis that we're representing. And that's how you graph x-intercepts and y-intercepts. So we can use those as well as the table values that we did earlier in the lesson. So go ahead and review through this lesson of any part that you didn't understand, and have a great day.